City Hall was built over 200 years ago as the Royal Exchange, a place for merchants to come and do some trading. It was bought by Dublin Corporation in 1852 and it's been the City Hall ever since. It's a wonderful Georgian building and somewhere that everyone who comes to the city should certainly visit. The Rotunda is an amazing place because there's terrific quality of light in it.
And it's also got a type of a Roman Greek feel about it, the columns, the open space, the marble, the height, the floor to ceiling height. So that for me is the centrepiece of City Hall.
The murals in the Rotunda were painted by James Ward and they tell the story of Dublin from its beginnings until around the Middle Ages. One of the murals shows the landing with the Vikings in Dublin. They were actually the founders of the city, and the name Dublin comes from the Irish words Dublin, meaning a black pool, which is actually located very near City Hall. Daniel O'Connell was known as the Liberator because he obtained Catholic emancipation for Ireland, the right for Catholics to vote. He was also the Lord Mayor of Dublin. His statue is in City Hall and it shows him in a very traditional and typical pose as an orator. He's wearing a Roman toga and he is speaking to the people even yet.
The chain that I'm wearing, it was presented to the city by King William of Orange in 1698, and I think Dubliners have a huge affection and a huge respect for the position of Lord Mayor as symbolised by the chain. It's been around a long time. It carries a lot of history, heritage, expectation, I suppose.
The Great Mace was made by the very first Lord Mayor of Dublin, Sir Daniel Bellingham. He was actually a goldsmith. The city sword is even older. It was made back in 1390 and was given to the city of Dublin in 1410. And it's always carried before the Lord Mayor on ceremonial occasions, typically nowadays by a firefighter who's strong enough to actually carry the sword and mace. They're very heavy. For international visitors, there's actually a lot to see in City Hall. There's a multimedia exhibition downstairs, and you can get a guide to the exhibition in your own language, in a range of languages. There's videos and films. There's original archive film, which brings you right back to the rebellion, the period when Ireland was gaining its independence. There's something for everyone and for all age groups.
It's an amazing building, as it does looks down across the Liffey up Capel Street, so it's a must for a visitor to Dublin.